What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. For me it's been like a few seconds, but for you guys it's been like a day. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series as much as I am. We're on episode 73, I do believe. I just want to add artifacts if I can. You have no artifacts. Okay, yeah, so all my artifacts are there in the thing, so that's good. I just wanted to make sure that was done. Anyway, that's we're actually in the process of doing the Unity mission. We actually need to travel to another planet. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I actually did have a look at the back end of the last one while I was trying to figure out where we needed to go. For whatever reason, the marker was set to somewhere completely random and not where our ship actually landed. But I guess we grabbed some fauna and flora and stuff like that. Looks like we're heading over here, but it doesn't look like we've been there before. So I'm guessing it's near Crix. So yeah, it looks like we can go here, which is a level 30 system. Then we're going to this system here, which is a level 45 system. Then we're heading over here to a level 40 system. So from 45 to 40. Okay, well. Let's jump into space, shall we? And let's start heading there. We'll figure out where we're going to go from there. All right, take off. Let's say goodbye to this lovely planet. Been nice knowing you.
Ready for takeoff, then.
See you next time. Guy's a bit green.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family.
Alright, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll set our course, shall we, to our next objective. Which means we're going to have to take a couple of stops and a couple of jumps. So, see what shenanigans we can get up to. Right, I guess we're going... Can we go here? Can we set course here? Nope. Oh, it's out of warp range, eh? Oh, not warp range, but jump range. I'm guessing we're going there first then. So what we'll do is we'll set course here. And then we'll jump there first. That's just in jump range, right? So what we'll do is we'll put power into our grav drive and we'll do a jump then, shall we? Sounds like we're about to get attacked by Starborn there as we jump.
Grav jump spinning down. Will you just look at those scars?
Alright, well, I don't know if we've ever been here before, but what we'll do is we'll scan the planet if we haven't. Done so already. There we go. Looks like we've got quite a few resources on that planet too. Right. Okay. What we'll do is we'll zoom out. We'll head to our next system, which I think. Yep, we can go straight to this system, so that's good. So what we'll do is it looks like we're going to Hella 2. The Hella 2? Hella 2. Alright, let's set course, shall we? Let's go ahead and jump. Should be a nice jump. Here we go. Hopefully we don't jump into somewhere where we're going to get attacked straight away.
One instant, the stars are rearranged. We are here.
That we are. Alright, and let's scan this planet. Oh, we've actually been here before. Surprisingly. Alright, well it looks like we're heading here. Head there and let's go ahead and land. I'm not sure how much there's left on this mission, but I think there's a bit left actually. Yeah, there's still quite a bit left actually, yeah.
Starting landing procedure.
I'm having a look at a cheat sheet, by the way, just telling me where I need to go. Yeah, I think that's actually where we need to be, right in front of us. Right, let's get up. Let's head there, shall we?
Excuse me.
It's good to be
everywhere we run, we gain extra. So we're still working towards our weightlifting thing. So we're quite overweight at the minute. Oh, well, not overweight, but we're overloaded. Temperature on this planet is 15. O2 is 21%, and the grav is 1.35. All right. Don't need to wear spacesuits either. Nice. All right. We'll figure out where we're going, shall we? It looks like we're going over here. Any other shenanigans around us? What I can see. Don't know why our things do that, you know. Weird. So we've got some sort of thing over there we can scan. Guess we'll go scan it. Not sure if they're dangerous or anything. Got to find out, aren't we?
Clearly some connection.
I don't know.
to the
They do
creatures.
fairly passive. Which is nice. I like passive animals. Don't really always like aggressive animals. Probably because I'm so, well, sort of passive aggressive, I guess. At times I can be. Not gonna lie. More of these guys. Oh wow, there's a lot more of these guys, eh? Hello there. Don't worry, not gonna hurt you. Just curious with this. Just scanning away. One more here, like. Almost got them all. I think this is where we need to be. So we've got a thing up here. Ah, look, like a star map or something. Silly question. Let's have a look at our star map. There's 2 stars here, look, and then like that goes out like that. So could this be the star system where we're at? So there's like 2 stars here and a third, so yeah, that could be actually a star map. I think we're on the end one, I would guess. I think that or we're in one of these 3 up here. Could be this end. I'm not too sure. What's this here? This is what's telling us something here. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to. What does this actually do? Oh, okay, that moves that. Okay. Right. So, whereabouts are we then? Are we on that end or this end? I'm guessing we have to line it up. I'm guessing. Just completely guessing here. I have no idea. So, I'm guessing we have to line it up with the star we're currently at. So, it could be... One, 2, and then there's like a long gap. So 1, 2, long gap. I'm thinking we're on this end, so do we have to maybe put it here? Let's give it a go. So we can't get it wrong. And I guess I got it right. Go to the last something. Where are we going? I have no idea. I just completely guessed that right. Holy moly. Looks like we're jumping away. Like away. Holy moly, we're actually jumping really far away, hey. Somewhere where we've never been before. It looks like we're gonna have to drop in at Cricks. Alright, goodbye. random creatures. Not a bad planet, not gonna lie. Lads.
Any interesting results?
Might as well just grab something from this planet while we're here. Right, I guess we're jumping back in our ship and we're going somewhere else. Go, shall we? Been a nice journey so far. I think it's going to be a lot of backwards and forwards, but that's fine. I also do like to walk places. I actually do like to move myself. I don't know, it's like immersion. I really like games where like they immerse you in them. And this is one of them. It's like an RPG, so well, it is an RPG game, so it's fun.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
I actually just want to see how far we actually have to run now. For one of our challenges, which is this one. How far do I actually need to go with this? Is my question, which is not really that far. I'm on 4,700 meters, and I need to get 5,000. So I need an extra. I'm almost on 8, so I only need like 2 and a bit. 100 meters, which is nice. Okay, let's fly. We're gonna have to do a couple of jumps, I think, to get there. So Cricks first, I think, is the closest. I don't know why my containers are on a skew like they are. Weird. I don't know if it's designed like that or if there's a bug in the game for them.
The blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next? Oh, wise and formidable captain.
The final frontier, space. Well, I wouldn't say space is the final frontier. Planets are, really. Especially for us. Anyway. Right, let's figure out where we're going. Figure out where we need to jump to. Probably Cricks. Let's pop this up here. Yep, so it looks like it's Cricks, and then from Cricks onwards. Now what we'll do is we'll just set course and jump. Let's go. Goodbye, weird, wonderful planet. We're well on a treasure hunt, I'll tell you that much right now.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
I think UC Steph should be still here. Yeah, I think that's them right there, the big ship. The UC Vigilance, I think it is. Only let me cycle between like 2 ships. Might be actually too far away from the Vigilance actually. Let's try and get a bit closer, shall we? Key. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Right, let's just jump out here, shall we? Should be able to jump to our destination now. Stop wasting time. Let's get on with it.
Board's all green. Successful journey.
It can't be. You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
Alright, well we found him. What do you mean?
Oh, please. Did you think I couldn't have found you again? Extinguished that little spark of competition for the artifacts before it grew stronger. I wanted to see what you would do. And I haven't been disappointed.
Sent me to find the true meaning of unity. Time for round 2 then. I'm just going to sit with this.
You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us.
Okay,
I will
then.
personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Yeah, I need answers. I want answers. And who is this second Starborn that's guaranteeing my safety?
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts. So if you don't trust me, well, they're your next best bet.
I
Okay,
know
then.
your encounters with our kind have not been pleasant, but we are here to talk, and you deserve answers.
Okay. A ceasefire meeting at the Starborn at war.
Not a bad description, actually.
We'll explain when we meet. In person.
Fine, I'll begin docking procedure.
Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
Yeah, for now. Right, head there, shall we? Let's give myself some more thrust just to get there a bit quicker. There we go, we leveled up. Let's go ahead and dock. I really want to know who the Starborn are now. I'm curious. I don't know much about this. I haven't researched any of this, so I don't actually know. You guys are finding out
Ship
with
is
me.
now docked. Perfect.
I go
Didn't even splice the
talk to
paint.
the hunter. Alright, let's go.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to
It's bored. I'm guessing they're just more advanced humans. How we get? Whoa, okay. This is cool. Oh wow. Wow. Like, really wow.
Hello. Again.
Looks human. A
Do you remember
humanoid.
the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Damn right it is. All we ever wanted was to talk, not attack us. Just tell me who are you, who the Starborn are. All we wanted is to talk. You attacked us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
That doesn't justify murder. I agree. Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list. You're talking in circles. I came here to learn about unity. I'm gonna say that doesn't justify murder.
And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
Okay, that is not weird whatsoever. That's some kind of cruel trick. That's some kind of cruel trick. Let's go with that.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Okay. I need to see this Unity for myself. But both of you are trying to keep me from it. So this Unity is where the artifacts are from, the temples.
They are all connected.
Both of you are trying to keep me from... Sorry, both of you are trying to keep people from it.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done, countless times. I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
The Keeper. Some other versions of some person. This can't be true. You have been to the Unity multiple times. What does that mean?
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going.
Can't be true. Is the main piece of your monster. I'm nothing like you.
You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective. I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. they all end up like the emissary.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So I help one of you, we combine the artifacts, enter the Unity. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between you two, I want no part in it. I'm gonna go with that one.
You're already in it. With artifacts comes Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
Yes, let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
So we've got a couple of options. So talk to the Hunter, talk to the Emissary. To be fair, I think so. This one's Sarah then. So we can either talk to one or the other. Let's talk to the one who's potentially Sarah first. But this ship is cool. So they are human. Well, to be honest with you, the suits are human, but then they become the Starborn.
We are not the same people we met in our universes. Still, it is good to see you again, old friend.
Let's have a talk with her then.
I'm sure you have more questions. Ask.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Who was in your universe? Who was I? Sorry, who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version, but so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
So you try to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused.
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
What exactly is the...
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
Okay. Have a chat with him then. See what he says.
The emissary and their kind only want to control you. The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness.
What is the Unity to you? Why kill for it?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Why did you attack us?
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
After you attacked the lodge, you let me go. Why?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
I don't want to trust him. I don't. There's just something which... Like, he's done this hundreds of times. Like, he's found just attacking, getting them, and gaining power. That's all he wants. If I had to choose between them, I'm going with the emissary. Now, you called the emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
You had this meeting because of me?
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept attending. And it's bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Alright, I'm done with you. Right, our only option now is to leave. Thank you, goodbye. Nice ship or whatever this is. I just want to explore here a little bit, just to check it out. Nothing really much going on. They've got a nice view. Not gonna lie about that. Wouldn't mind having one of these ships for myself. Imagine if I become a member of the Unity, if I can, or whatever they call themselves. I'll get a ship like this. Maybe? Maybe it's possibly. Or is this always here? Is this like a station what orbits the thing? Yeah, looks like this is just the same over this side. Alright, goodbye. I'm leaving. See you later. Sayonara.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
Earth's moon in the Sol system?
Yes. I will say no more.
Thank you. All I ever wanted was answers. You Starborn. Sure like you must see for yourselves. Nonsense. Fine, I'll see what I can find on the moon. Thank you. All I ever wanted is answers.
And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
There we go. There's another achievement. There's a nice chunk of XP too. But yeah. Thank you. Goodbye. Fancy door. Alright, I'm not sure if we're towards the end of Constellation or not. I'm not 100% sure. But I think... where do we need to go next? Let's see what missions we've got. So yeah, we've got quite a few here. Missions we can do. So I think what we'll do is we'll undock, and I think what we'll do is turn to the lodge on this mission, but I'm not exactly sure what time I started this episode. I can't actually quite remember. So what I'll do is I'm actually just going to undo that, and then what we're going to do, we're going to head back to... Sam, what are you doing, buddy? He's just standing on top of things, sitting where he shouldn't be sitting. Becoming a proper weirdo. Anyway, let's undock.
Ship's clear.
I guess we're sort of working towards becoming Starborn. But I think what we'll do is we'll jump to probably back to New Atlantis. We'll land, and then I think we'll call it there for the day, I think. I'm not exactly sure when I started recording. Let me just, I'll have a look where we jump.
Another perfect jump. Just
Welcome
like
to UC
that.
Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete.
And we're good.
Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Alright, let's go ahead and land at New Atlantis, shall we? I think we might end up going and having a chat with people, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Where should we go? Viewport. Yeah, just land there. Also trying to figure out when I actually start recording this episode. How long ago was it?
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
Just over 30 minutes ago. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll continue with maybe it's another episode, I think. Not another episode, another mission. Final glimpse, return to the lodge. What's this one here? Go to Nova Research Station. Looks like powers from beyond. We've got a couple more of those. We've got another power from beyond down here. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the lodge first, I think. Let's not set course I wanted to track. I didn't want to set course, I wanted to track the mission. There we go. Right, let's head there now, shall we? But yeah, we've got about maybe 30 more minutes or so. 30 minutes from now is... actually, it was a little bit less than 30 minutes, so I think we might be able to start off this mission. Might be able to complete it. I think we just need to have the chat with people, figure out what we're going to do, and stuff like that, so... That's crazy to think that Sarah's a member of the Starborn. But the Hunter, though, he's a bad guy. A very bad guy by the looks of it. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. Like, literally at all. I was expecting... well, the Starborn are people, which is what I thought they were. Are they more advanced? Yes, they are. Well, they come from multiple universes, so... yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's next. To be honest with you guys. I don't really know. Like, obviously we're going to become a member of the Starborn. It doesn't sound like my character is actually being a member of the Starborn. Apparently there's been many versions of me.
Hello, love.
But I have never become a member of the Starborn.
I wonder if I'm listening.
Ooh, lightning. I forgot this planet's got like lightning storms, like rainstorms and lightning storms. All about that. Actually, how far am I off of getting this weightlifting one? Oh, I am close. Like, I've only got like less than 100 meters to go. I've got 40, that's 60, about 70 meters to go. Which is not a lot. Which, actually, how far is this away? The lodge is 174 meters away. I'm actually going to get this today. Which is interesting. Especially if we go the long way. Which we'll do it this way. We'll just keep on stopping and we'll do it today. We'll increase our carrying capacity and everything. We'll get that one done as well. Sometimes I wish I took a mental note of when I actually started recording, because I did for the first two, but this last one I did and then forgot. Alright, let's keep going. We should manage to get this one any minute now. There you go, there it is. And we should be able to get the... Is it the last one? It's the last one of this, so... should we upgrade it now? I think we shall. So let's hit it, shall we? Here we go. We've got 2 skill points to do it. There we go. Carrier capacity is increased by 100 kilograms. Gain 50% resistant. There we go. So, am I now overweight? No, I'm not. I'm no longer overweight. You don't know, guys. You don't know how happy I am for this skill whatsoever. We've been working towards it for so long. We finally got it. Right, let's enter the lodge. Let's go figure out what we can do. Carry capacity is a big deal for this
what
game.
has happened while we have been away?
Let's go have a chat with them, shall we?
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Sarah.
I'll be there. I promise. Yeah.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
There we go. What does that say? Wait for the service when? Wait for the service 5 UT days. That's 5 universal days, I think. Away. So the service is in 5 days' time. Right, we'll be going to that. Don't you guys worry. Make sure that we don't miss it. Right, let's have a chat with everybody, shall we? We'll be coming up with that one probably by the end of the week. Maybe it's not, if not next week. Anyway, let's have a chat with Vlad.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
It's the center of the multiverse. We're building the way to it. There is an infinite number of me out there. I feel sorry for all of them. Sarah's alive. Yeah, let's go with the top one.
Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
Yep.
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
I met a version of Sarah. She told me about Unity creates the Starborn and they can cross universes. Trust me, there's multiple universes. The Unity is how we get to them. Unity. Sorry, the Unity is how we get to them. It makes you Starborn. I met a version of Sarah. She told me Unity creates the Starborn and they can cross universes. Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Yeah.
Plus what it would do to the mind, enlightenment, or oblivion, like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
This is our mission.
You okay?
This is our mission to go into the unknown. I think of what awaits us: a new life, the power, the Starborn. We should all take time to think about what this means. Our mission. This is our mission to get to the unknown. Let's do that.
You're right. We have to see the Unity for ourselves.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
The final glimpse. Is that the mission we're currently on? Return to the lodge. Yep, that's the mission we're on. Let's talk to Vlad then, shall we?
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
Thanks, Vlad. I'll follow up on these. I'm not quite ready. Remember when deep space was our only problem?
Aye. The blackest sea seems less of a concern when there are sharks leaping out at you.
Thanks, Vlad. I'll follow up on these.
Catch a smile out there.
Alright, you need a ship with a grav jump range of 21 light years to reach your destination. Grav jump range is envisioned by the ship grav drive, the ship's mass, and the... Alright. So, yeah, it looks like they've really done a good job of retidying all this back up. The ship's back here, all this is all back up and everything, but yeah. We're working our way towards a nice end goal now. So yeah, we need to go here, we need to go there. But I think we might be at a good end point. I'm just going to go double check it on the episode length, but yeah, we've also increased our skill up to the max. I'm really happy about this one. Like being able to carry, because if you add all this up, so it's like 10, 25, 50 and 100. So there's 150, 150, 60, 75, 180 extra. Sorry, 185 extra kilograms I can carry. So yeah, that's actually a really, really good skill, I'm not going to lie. And plus on the last one, you gain 50% resistance to that as well. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm sort of happy. The only thing is, I don't actually know if we actually go into... I wonder if, right, if we can, like, we go towards this end goal, but then we can, like, sort of replay again and then get all of the same stuff again. That would, like, our skills stay the same, so, like, whatever we take through with us, we get to keep. That would be incredibly interesting. Like, maybe we, you know, we keep our skills, but we lose all of our gear and ship and this, that, and the other. Interesting. That might be a thing. Who knows? But yeah, our grav drive is currently underpowered. Let's have a look to see where we're actually wanting us to go. I have no idea. So, looks like we've got something here, maybe. Looks like we've got a mission here. Located New Atlantis. Looks like obtain a new ship with a second 21 light year grav jump range. And then we're going over here. To what I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I don't even think I've been there before. That's why it's wanting me to jump. But yeah, I think for now, I think that's going to be it for me. I've actually really enjoyed this up until now. We've got loads of artifacts we can go hunt down, and a few other bits and pieces. I think this mission is going to be sort of put on hold for a little bit. I think. We'll go do some other missions. I really want to get rid of some of these ones as well. I'm just trying to think what else I want to do. I think there's a couple of other big storylines I want to go do as well. So before we go and head towards that goal, I'm pretty sure they're actually going to bring out some DLC for this game eventually. We haven't got to that yet, but it'll be very interesting to see what DLC they do bring out. Also, there's a bunch of other stuff we haven't done yet, which always opens up the table of what's next. Like, yeah, we've got like main story stuff and this, that, and the other. We've also got some extra missions in here I really want to go do. So I think we'll go do those as well. But yeah, for now, I think this is actually a great place to end this one right here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door to that. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?